got a bunch of dollars, I can spend them on her. She could be my lady, she could be my lover. Call me on the lane like it right, she ain't acting right.
Cause what?
Everyone, here I am.
I think those are the easiest words of the song. Every superwoman needs a superman. It's literally right there for you. I'm Confusion.
Hi people, I'm Kenny America.
And I'm Malcolm the Moonchild. And this is La Still Diverted.
Welcome to Still Diverted.
Yes.
All right, so we're doing a part 2 for Malcolm's birthday. So
Okay, go ahead.
As you what, baby?
Nothing, go ahead.
So the tea is that
fan myself.
2 weeks ago, I hit up Aunt Gina because she made the red velvet cake. And I know how to make the red velvet cake because I remember going to Jade's house for Thanksgiving and it was amazing food.
It was so good.
But it was the cake that she made. And I'm not even a cake person. I'm not a pastry girl. I'm not a sweets girl. But that cake, I was like, this is actually delicious.
Look at your shoulders.
Stop.
Wow.
What?
Your decolage. It's so feminine looking. Look at you. No, pull it back down.
Come on, Khalees.
Yes.
So I had Aunt Gina make this amazing cake. And I reached out to her maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, about it. And she said she would do it. And so originally we were going to do all of this birthday stuff on Friday. And then Malcolm switched it up and was like, oh no, we're going to do it next week. I can't do this Friday. I said, cool. So I told her next week, Friday. Then he hit me back. He was like, actually, maybe we could do it on Saturday. And I was like, boy, and I don't mind going back to everybody else.
Now, I don't know if this is true. This is my second time hearing it. I moved the date twice. I only moved the date once. And it was from the Friday we were supposed to tape to Saturday.
So technically you didn't move it. You didn't, baby. Okay. You just canceled the show, which means we're gonna do the next show next week.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. Somebody pulled the receipts.
Don't piss me off. The point is,
I'm still waiting to get in this group chat.
I didn't mind.
Still waiting.
I didn't mind telling everybody else, hey, we're going to actually move this. Instead of doing Friday, we're doing Saturday, but we also could do Friday and Saturday because I know people already signed up for Friday and most people signed up for Saturday. But I didn't want to tell Aunt Gina. So I just told Aunt Gina to make the cake for the following week. And she said, okay, but no, I just took off of work already. I said, I'm sorry.
To make the cake?
Took off of work to make the cake, but she got off of work earlier.
Okay.
She was like, I just spoke to my boss. Damn. I said, I'm sorry, Aunt Gina. I'm sorry, girl. So today I went back so we could do part 2 and we can enjoy this cake.
Part 2 on the run. My favorite Jay-Z Beyonce collab.
I don't care, we're on the run.
Baby, long as I'm next.
And so today we have a very calm, very cute crowd. We got Paulie, we got Asha, we got Monica, we got Caesar.
Yes.
And it's good. It's a vibe.
Now I feel like last week was like 106 in Park.
Yes.
We don't need 106 in Park again.
It was.
Y'all can be the Today Show audience, standing at the window smiling with signs.
Go ahead, take it back.
Happy to see people.
Us. Yeah. You want some popcorn, Paulie?
Yes. All right. Well, as I look around the room and do inventory, let me figure out who's not here so I can know who to expect for next week. Because clearly, this is a repetitive thing over and over and over. Giselle, if you walk your ass in here.
Giselle.
Oh, Giselle, I know you in New York for that Met Gala. Don't come in here at 7:30.
How did you know? I did tell Blue, but she said her mother can't come.
I know. I'm so mad at them. Gonna be down the block from my house at the Brooklyn Public Library and not tell nobody. Are you stupid?
This is really beautiful. So Asha had brought some more champagne. Cesar had brought me champagne. She brought some cupcakes. Paulie brought lasagna from her Aunt Evelyn.
Thank you, Aunt Evelyn.
Her mother.
Right.
Come on, cousin. But this is really good. I can't wait to take another one home
Cesar brought the
for
bottles.
myself.
Monica brought good energy.
Yes, no, we love Monica's energy. You know what? And talking about Monica's energy, Monica's energy. Go ahead, say your meat. So we are going to get into what's good, y'all.
Yes.
And what's good this week. So, is it ever a situation where you're in and you feel like you're being too honest? Yes. I'm always in that situation. I'm constantly in that situation.
I'm looking at the prep sheet. I don't really see that story listed. I don't see.
You know what? I was going to talk about that little Jade concert I went to, and it was a good time. But you know what? Monica came in here with some tea, and I want to talk about that.
Not the Jade concert. I want to be clear.
Oh, no, not the
group Jade. It's not.
See, your old ass, because nobody thought the Jade concert.
Yes, somebody did.
that for you. No, they didn't.
It's like that time I was interning at Z100 and they were like, tomorrow on the show, Bobby Brown will be here. And I was like, Bobby Brown? And then it was the makeup artist.
I was going to say the makeup. They got to be the makeup artist because ain't no way Bobby Brown was coming into
like,
Z100.
Elvis, who the hell is this white lady? Where's the king of R&B?
You lied to me. I thought I was going to hear, what's the child song? Prerogative. There we go.
I want to see you do the right thing.
Okay, so yes. The question is.
So somebody came in the studio and asked.
Yes.
What happens when you're too honest with people? And what happens when you tell them the truth?
And we were all like, well, what do you mean by that, baby? Mm-hmm. And she broke it down to us and let us know that.
We're getting closer and closer to the sun.
And so she broke it down to us and was like, well, this brother was like, well, what do you think something I can improve on? What do you think I could change by myself? And come to find out he's a Pisces. So, of course, he's always trying to improve, trying to be perfect. And it cares about how people perceive him. Fine.
See why y'all don't tell Kenya y'all business?
It's so...
I discuss all personal tea with Kenya after the show for this reason.
And he does. It's very true.
Nope.
Yeah, no, you signed up for this. I have it in the chat.
Baby, this is what you came for.
So this brother is like, okay, well, let me know. And Monica, a queen, a goddess, an empress, a philosopher, tells us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love the sound of the pour.
Oh, snap. All right, maybe I won't be
Great
bored.
sound effects.
Oh, my God. It's like bowling. Who put these cups together?
Kenya.
Oh, boy.
She's a mess.
Everybody sit sturdy. Now, who's trying to be all fancy? We could use regular old cups. I mean, I appreciate this. No, because now you see what's happening. Every time I pick it up, you know, we like a nice ghetto production. Nothing too fancy.
You know what's funny? Because I was, oh my God, sidebar, because still diverted. I was going to bring cups. I had a card. I had napkins. I had all the forks. And I left the bag. Must be at home because it's not in my car at all. And mind you, I have like 20 bags in my car.
You really do.
Because like groceries and people are always trying to give me extra bags. And I'm like, I already have more bags. I don't need many more bags.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Tell Ashton bring it.
So I'm annoyed that I didn't bring the card stuff because I wanted you guys to sign the second card. But that being, everything happens for a reason. Mm-hmm. So back to the woman that we're discussing. And so in this situation, she goes, well, brother, I think you could get a tummy tuck, and I think you could go to the dentist, or at least back to the dentist.
Or get a water pick.
And he's like, okay, well, I think you could do something about that ass.
Oh.
And it's like, hold up, brother.
Now I will say, I think he was being petty.
Absolutely.
Because it's a nice ass.
Let me tell you something. Even
only a real insecure girl would be like, what do you not like about me? Because why would you even start a conversation like that?
I've never in my fucking life asked a Negro. Or a white.
Yeah.
Or like
anybody in between.
Or anybody in between. Hey, so, you know, what do you think about like, no, I actually don't care. If anything, I'm asking you that question just so you can tell me I'm perfect, okay? Anyway, with that said, shout out to Asha because she actually said, funny thing, still diverted. She actually said, oh, I would never ask somebody that before. I would just be like, and even if they did ask me that, I would just tell them that they're perfect. And I'm like, you know what? Because you're a real nigga. You are, because brother's always lying. And not to say Asha be lying, but that sounds like something a brother would say. You know, it's one of those things like you put on a dress and do I look fine in this dress? And they're like, no, you don't look fine, sweetheart. It's like one of those kind of things.
And you know, well, the problem... Well, let me say the problem with Asha. The problem with Asha is that nothing's ever wrong.
Yeah.
It's like, no, Malky, you're beautiful. No, you look great. You look fine. It's like, we could do a little something around here. Yeah, oh, well, thank you. Thank you, but in it, however, I get it.
I just feel like I've been in this situation where I've been told you didn't need to tell me that. Why did you say that?
Yeah.
And
at least once a week.
Right. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to say it's because I'm like DK oversharing, even though I have a whole Substack called TMI. And I do it on a weekly basis and I talk my shit about myself. But it's really just a way for me.
Plugging personal projects?
Exactly. No. Come on, personal project. Come on, plug. No, if anything, it's not something, and I've told you guys this before, it's not something that I post, you know, like, oh, share this link. I share it once with the universe to let her know I'm tapping into my creative energy and I'm being vulnerable. But for the most part, I put it up and I let it go until next week. Yes, come on, let me pass these out too. Mm-hmm. We're passing out champagne now, guys.
Yeah, no.
It's your thing.
Yes.
Do what you want to do. I can tell you. Have you ever been in a situation where you've been too honest?
I'm trying to collect my thoughts. No, and we spoke about this a couple weeks ago on this show, where I don't really tell people how I feel unless they ask me. So until you say what you think about A, B, C, and D, I have no thoughts about your man, about anything in between. Because as a friend one time blew me up. I met one of my friend's boyfriends when they had first just started dating, and I was like, girl, I don't think I really like him. A couple weeks later, she gonna say to him, that's why none of my friends like you. He gonna say, I only met one of your friends and that was Malchum. So from that point forward, I said, well, I have nothing to share because you really blew me up.
Now, which friend was this?
Thank you, Ms. Goods. Thank you. Because the sun has set on that. So now everything comes out in the wash.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
So I say all that to say, I don't really do a whole lot of the honesty unless you ask me. Now, if you ask me, okay, here we go. Everybody buckle up, which was this person's problem, because earth sign to earth sign, we always be grounded into the floor and both feet be planted. And sometimes you don't want that.
Yeah, because now we got to go deep in.
Right.
All right. What's good, baby?
Well, champagne.
Champagne.
As I learned how to say this when I was in DR with Caesar, I learned how to say champagne for the first time in my life, and I've never turned back.
Is it really champagne?
Champagne is boring.
It is.
Champagne. Say it.
Champagne. See.
You do it like a language teacher. What you be teaching these? Never mind. Never mind. All right. So, yes, my good for this week, a couple of things. So, first, I will start with all things being still diverted related. So, I have decided that I'm no longer writing in my work group chat. So, the thing about working with people and being real close to people is that sometimes you get thrown into this group chat and you're like, why are we in this group chat together? This is not technically that, but let me read you this chat. So this chat is from today at 9:23 a.m. from Rick the Jamaican, which is myself, Kenya, and Rick in a group chat. Now, somebody a couple weeks ago started this brain scheme idea of writing in a different language in the group chat.
That's crazy.
I read the chat this morning. It says, good morning. Wagwan. ¿Cómo estás, reina? Estamos grabando esta noche. Thank you. Did I sound like Mayor Bloomberg? Okay.
Good job, babe.
Kenya replies, see, we will be there at 6 p.m. Rick then replies, muy bueno, nos vemos entonces.
Sí.
I just ha-ha'd and hearted stuff because I said, what the fuck is this?
Now do the one with the Korean chat.
And that's what we won't be doing. That's a whole nother story. But I've decided I'm no longer writing back to the Still Diverted group chat because
I feel like every chat
until we start speaking English.
I have Malchum in. Literally, people are speaking a different language: Korean, Spanish, patois. It's so much fun.
And I barely speak English.
And I'm barely. I am a beginner.
Yeah.
But
that tickled me this morning. I was like, y'all are funny because y'all think we fools. Rick is the head fool in charge. Truly the FHIC. Yes. So my what's good for this week is actually from 2 weeks ago. Okay. So I went to the club a couple of weeks ago with Lamarck. Shout out to Lamarck. And I did not realize. So for those that know me in like my early 2016, 2017 period of life, I used to live at the club. I used to stumble in a Still Diverted, like, okay, wipe and vomit from my mouth. Let's do the show.
And he really used to, y'all. Oh, this is a real thing.
Not too much. It was one time where I was so done, I just laid over the side of the bed. And I was like, well, wherever the chunks go, the chunks go. I've grown up. Thank you.
Dirty boy.
So anyway, last week or a couple weeks ago, we go out. I was already super tired. Did not even feel like going out, but I pushed through. I did not know that the people have started throwing money in the club.
Oh, have they?
Girl, which showers. Club? So, which club? Shout out to the Boxers on 19th Street. It was a Friday night, so if you happen, well, you won't hear this before Friday's over, but apparently there's a bunch of Zeus girls in the building now. Now what are you doing over here?
Oh, I wanted to lift up the mic how you have it lifted.
Because now she's the engineer.
Right.
It looked like you breaking stuff.
No, it's just, that's how it is.
I like your nails.
Thank you, I made them myself.
Those are cute. Anyway, so the girls was throwing money in the club. I got $3. Now I wanted to walk around and find more, but I was like, don't be a dusty hoe. But I'm so surprised because back in my day, we used to walk around and look for money. And he's just like, oh, you find $10 on the floor. You're like, all right, I got the next round. But now the girl's just throwing money. I'm going to the club tonight.
So I'm sorry, what club was this again?
I was at Boxers on 19th Street, 19th and 6th.
Okay.
And Friday's Negro night. So
I love Negro night.
Yeah, so do we. Even more when they throw money. And I surely put everybody to work. Like, oh, there's $1. Slide it over here. I'll pick it up.
You'll pick it up.
And it was nice and crisp too. I was like, y'all just printed these?
Definitely.
Yeah, which gave stripper.
Definitely.
But also, shout out to the Zeus girls. I'm like, if they're paying like that over at Zeus.
Yeah.
Okay. Might have to beat somebody's ass on camera. Because why not? But yeah. We should what?
We should go after this.
Go after.
Boxers.
Yeah.
Go after Zeus?
No, after this hangout, we should go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody moving the camera? What's happening?
No.
Oh. No, I'm looking at this.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but yeah, that's my was good for the week. I was like, wow, I really appreciate the people giving back to their community.
Yeah.
Because these people spend their hard little $8.99 a month to watch y'all fight and carry on and call each other bitches and hoes. The least you could do is throw the money back in the community. So, Black Lives Matter.
All right, y'all. Well, getting into what in the health.
Yeah.
So my what in the health this week, I actually have two. And one is to piggyback off of what we were discussing earlier today in the show, which is essentially taking care of your teeth. I think this is a very important, I think it's really significant. And I'm not just saying this to be shady. I think that if you do have insurance and you do have access to health insurance and you are able to go to see a dentist, guys, you gotta go. Why is everybody laughing when I'm serious?
Laughing at the reactions of the reaction.
I'm not looking at you guys
Some
anymore.
people are laughing, other people are disapproving.
I think that if you have no, because I understand what privilege is, and a lot of people have access to Medicaid or health insurance, or maybe something from their companies, or if they're CEOs of their own companies, they should take advantage of the insurance that they get for their employees, and so on and so forth. My point is that you need to go twice a year. Okay, you need to ensure that you get a cleaning, that the plaque is out your mouth. Some people need to get caps. Some people need to be flossed down. Some people need. Let me tell you something. I remember when I was in Florida, and I was like, they're not really doing a good job like the way they were doing in Brooklyn. So I took it upon myself. I went to Walgreens. I got the little dentist kit. I went on YouTube, and I was pushing stuff back by myself. And I was like, oh, I see how she did this now. But then when I went
you got like a scalpel, like a.
Yes, it's that little it's the line, the scrapes. Yeah,
with the hard thing at the end.
Yes, one is a hook, one is a
Girl, you are fucking nuts.
And I am. Let me tell you something. If you're flossing and you're still bleeding, you need to continue flossing. Okay, you got to get underneath the gums.
Or
you have to get underneath the gums.
Your gums.
Or why are you stabbing your gums with floss?
Why do you have this pick in your house?
Okay, I don't need it anymore.
You are not a professional.
I'm not. And don't get me wrong, you absolutely should go to the dentist, but I'm just saying, if you don't have access and you see that you got plaque in your teeth, it's time to move on up.
Yeah.
To the east side. All right? And go to the fucking dentist.
If you are so lucky to.
If you are so lucky to,
if not,
babies.
you need to brush behind your teeth.
YouTube, Google, ChatGPT. Don't act like you don't have access to information. Like, please. The excuses. I'm so over it. When people tell me stuff like, I don't know, and I've said this in the past, it's like, Nika, you don't know. You got a phone? Okay, está bien. Let me see.
All right.
Don't act like you don't know.
Look at Chip Skylark.
Now my shiny teeth and me.
It's really about these teeth.
My shiny teeth and me.
Yes.
Shiny teeth. Little and sparkle. Yeah. Okay. And then my second one was, if you're into your fasting bag, woman, it's not really the best for us to be constantly fasting all the time. I mean, obviously for spiritual practice it's great, but if you're doing it for health reasons, trying to check on the microbiome, change what's happening in your gut, I get it. I did that last week. I mean, usually I do a fast like every month, especially like prior to my period, because I know I get really like, and I know that when I fast, I'm like, So it really is a lot of energy that I cannot distribute, knowing that my PMS is coming around the corner. So fasting prior to my period is great for me. But what I did
fasted for
a week, for like 5 days.
That's a long time.
It is a long time.
You're saying you had nothing but
no food, no
just water?
Just water. But because I am pre-diabetic, y'all, Did you know that?
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I said it. No.
I'm living my truth.
I know.
Are you really pre-diabetic?
I am. And the doctor.
Is this from like, what's it called? Preeclampsia when you're pregnant? Is it from that?
Well, I had my child 12 years ago. And
okay, you still got the same body.
oh, wow. That's crazy.
Not like that. Y'all.
I got
This is not Jerry Springer House.
You're pregnant, it goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Somebody that watched Dr. Oz.
Now,
No, up to you.
raise your hand in here if you think that being pre-diabetic has something to do with your sugar intake.
It depends on the type of diabetes.
So the T is that you can become pre-diabetic if you don't eat nothing. You could literally have high cortisol. You could have stress. You could have not balancing your nutrition. It could be like if you're just picking here and there. It doesn't even have anything to do with sugar, which is like, duh. Because I was like, pre-diabetic. Now, girl, how? And then when she told me all the other things, I was like, well, you got me there. So here we are, y'all. As far as fasting goes, when I'm trying to like clear up what's happening in my body and my gut, because you know whatever is connected to your gut is connected to your mind. What happens in your mental is happening when you're trying to manifest and do the things. It's going to come out in your physical and so on and so forth. So with that said, I did it for 3 days and I didn't have any solids.
Okay.
Because I'm pre-diabetic, I do find that I can't just do like a 5-day fast like how I used to, just all comfortably now. Like I start to get dizzy. Like, and you remember when we took our DC trip and I was trying to drive with no food in my stomach?
Yes.
I almost crashed the car.
Yes.
And I had my kids in it.
Yes.
It was a whole thing.
Yes.
So we can't do that. I have to eat.
Yes.
So when I fast, it has to be intentional. So this time I did like a super green juice and it was like, what do you call it?
Kale?
Cucumbers. No kale. I can't do kale. It does something to my heart. It doesn't feel good in my body. I know a lot of the girls love the kale, and I know kale has great PR, but it's not for me. It is not for me. But what I will say is that I had a green juice. I forgot what it was called. Shout out to Chaz, he put me onto it. And it was like celery, parsley, cilantro, pineapples, apples, ginger, cayenne pepper.
Wait, what?
Energy booster or the detox?
No, it's like a detox. And so,
You
and
were
then,
shitting?
let me get there. And so on the third day, so while I was getting there, I was also drinking a lot of Celtic water. So like Celtic salt, lime, water, just like regular water, or you could use distilled water, whatever is your preference. And I'm using these things and I'm feeling good. By the second day, I'm like, oh yeah, I got this. I'll be fine. And this time I actually didn't get dizzy. Like, and usually I'll be like, ooh, child. You know, like vitiligo? What's it, vertigo?
Vertigo.
I always get the two confused. It's like, it's the Michael thing or the old people thing. But you know, I think they both get both. Anyway, my point is,
I'm moving on.
is
Some of this popcorn.
is that on the third day, I was like, oh, I'm great. Like, this is perfect. Now I'm ready to break it. So I was like, you know, when I break this fast, I'm going to just eat fruits. So I end up doing like pineapples. Later on that day, I did like, I think like an avocado, beans, rice, that kind of thing. And I kid you not, I went to go meet up with Kaj. We went to go see Death Becomes Her, a Broadway play. Great show. Her understudy was amazing. From Michelle Williams, sidebar. And I was like, oh, let me just go use the bathroom. I went to go use the bathroom just to urinate. And I kid you not, I started shitting on myself. I was like, wait, what is happening?
I'm sorry.
What is happening to my
That's not
body?
supposed to be a punchline.
I was so like,
Damn, that was a line.
I was taken aback. So in the case of what in the hell?
You shit during the show?
No, practically.
You know, Broadway theaters are small. It's probably only 3 bathrooms.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and we were in the Lena Horne one.
This during intermission?
It had a lot of stalls. No, this was before.
Okay. At
This
least you
was
didn't hold
before
up
the show-
intermission.
Yeah.
It was before
No.
the show started.
It was before the show started, yeah.
You probably missed Michelle. She might have been there, but you just took so long.
She wasn't there. I got rush tickets, okay? She wasn't there. They let us know prior to.
Yeah.
The point is that if you do decide to do these fasts and you do decide to break your fast, ensure that you know what you are going to eat when you break your fast. Because that caught me off guard OD. Like, I was using the bathroom, water, just coming out, all the electrolytes just coming out. And so when I ate something and then it was like, oh, time for me to come out.
Yeah.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know
Was it
what's
like-
coming out of your ass.
Thank you. This is like a Sesame Street original. This is like you when you kind of pee out your butt?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
I've
was
been
like,
there.
I was literally caught off guard. So
Yeah.
anyway, I say that all to say, and what in the health, if you're going to fast, great. You're going to change up your microbiome, great. You want to connect mind, body, soul, spirit, awesome. I implore you to fast, but just be mindful what you break it with, because your booty will break too.
Okay.
Right now.
Well, no broken booties.
Never know.
Let's have no broken booties this summer.
Okay, baby. Did you have a what now?
No.
Okay.
No.
I think that
Not really.
I think that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What?
nothing. I was going to say something, but it was going to be
Freaky.
grotesque. All right. So I want to talk about, jump around a little bit.
Yeah.
So shout out to all of the Brooklyn College students. Have you heard this story? So Brooklyn College a couple of weeks ago announced that they were not going to be allowing their almost 4,000 students to make up the class of 2026 to walk for graduation. The school said the reasoning was due to a required end time at Barclays Center, where they were holding a graduation on May 28th. So of course, after major backlash, there were like thousands of protests on this petition online. They reversed the decision. Now, shout out to all the students at Brooklyn College. Happy they reversed it. Yes, we got a BC alum in the building.
Boop, boop, boop.
And I'm like, y'all are fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
thinking about, especially for someone that is a product of the CUNY system and then has worked in the CUNY system. I know how y'all play with money. I know how y'all play with people's times. I know what it's like to be at that bursar office
Financial
on
aid.
the City College campus of New York
Good job.
with that little short security guard with the red hair at the door. Traumatized.
Wow. You just brought us all back.
Because why are you playing with people like this?
It's not right.
So-
it's not right what she doing in there.
Oh, and she had a mustache. As somebody told me. It just reminded me. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm like, y'all gotta stop playing with people's time like this, people money like this, especially the CUNY students. Shout out to everybody that's in the collegiate world right now, the NYU girls, the Columbia girls, everybody, yeah. Good for y'all. But if you have never been on a CUNY campus and you don't know the walk of a CUNY student, you have no idea. You truly have no idea. So the fact that the school, mind you, the reason why they say they didn't want to have the students walk was because of time constraints. Anybody that has ever been to any graduation ever knows y'all be having 9,000 speakers. Now, don't cut Kwame's speech. We want to hear from Mamdani if he can make it. But everybody else, Chancellor this, Borough President that, we don't care. The parents don't care. Honestly, unless your commencement speaker is Michelle Obama, we don't care. So, Brooklyn College, you got everybody fucked up. And I'm happy I didn't have to come down the street, because I will come down the street and kick some City College ass, okay? Not City College, City University of New York ass. Yes.
It's quite ridiculous because they really could have just rented out a whole venue for them somewhere else.
Well, I think the other thing was that they said they had booked, and this is my thing about CUNY being cheap asses, they had booked 2 graduations on the same day. So I think Brooklyn was supposed to be from, 9 to 12, and then the School of Public Health was supposed to be from 12 to 3 or something. I was like, well, no, you can't get a discount. You can't book both places at the same time.
Yeah.
Trying to ruin these students' lives.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's in charge at Brooklyn College, but I'm coming down there. All right, I'm just playing. I'm not coming down there because if something really go down there, this is gonna be the first tape they pull. Like, that man said he was coming here to do something. So yeah,
That was on the Parkway.
that was on the Parkway. Kenya's looking at me like that because I jumped around in the order. I screwed up the prompter. I was like, I don't want to go there right now.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. No. Do you want to go there now?
You can go now.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys heard about what's happening in the Supreme Court. I feel like every now and then we need to get a little Trump update, right? So the ruling of Louisiana and Calais weakened one of the last major protections of Voting Rights Act in 1965 by making it easier for states to argue that redistricting maps are partisan, rather than racially discriminatory. So critics say that the distinction, allows states to dismantle Black majority voting districts while avoiding federal intervention. What's the tea, Monica? You got something to say? Just kidding.
We were reacting to your loud ring doorbell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling and all of the show.
Oh, sidebar. So many sidebars on this show. So the crackhead around my way just passed away. And it's kind of crazy because, what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
See, this is see what I'm saying about Too Honest? If you listen to the show more, Monica, you would know that this is a very Too Honest show. But
Anybody need a refill?
so the what you call it? So somebody was stealing packages all the time, so we just knew it was the people on a couple of doors down, which was like, okay, fine, I'll have my packages sent to my grandmother's house, which low-key has been a safe haven, which another reason I kind of wish I just did it more when she was alive. Anyway, my point is that now that he has recently passed away, I'm noticing that everybody's getting their packages to their door. And it's kind of sad.
This was like an episode of Everybody Hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris.
Like, now that Jerome is gone.
Now that Jerome is gone, right?
I got my flat screen TV. Now that Jerome is gone, my iPad showed up for my baby's graduation.
No, and it's so interesting. I mean, obviously, it's like sad, but in the same breath, it's like, huh? And I know the brother didn't die from an overdose, because no tea, no shade, but crackheads are really strong. Like, I know a lot of people that I have grown up with who, yes, until they're not. I mean, obviously, I'm not asking you guys to do crack.
Do you know how he died?
Somebody said that he got killed.
Oh, I was just thinking, I was like, well, I was going to say, normally people that are of that lifestyle background don't die, they are killed.
Yeah.
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 Because you owed somebody money.
Yeah.
You was somewhere, you saw something you wasn't supposed to see.
Or you were stealing people's packages.
So it's
like, so now when my doorbell rings, it's just like, oh, I don't see him there anymore. It's not him. It's not him.
Do you have like a bunch of footage of this man?
I do.
You should make a compilation.
I'm not going
No. Sidebar. Anybody have a bottle opener? No?
Wow. We need a bottle opener.
Look at the non-alcohol. All right.
Come on. Our Chinese Jamaican Trinidadian king.
Let's go.
King.
Because we about to be in here. Thank you.
King.
Oh, not with the Puerto Rican flag.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Identity crisis. Identity crisis.
Rick, now hold on now.
It's okay, Rick. I accept you in all your identities.
Me
okay,
too.
baby?
He's like, don't ask what I'm doing the second weekend in June. I'll be at the parade. I've never opened up a champagne in this kind of bottle. It's making me nervous.
Okay, I'm going to finish up with this, okay, baby?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so according to activists and lawmakers interviewed, Republican states in the South immediately began redrawing congressional maps in ways that reduced Black voting power. States mentioned included Louisiana, Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, South Carolina, Florida. Activists described the speed and coordination as unprecedented in the modern era. So Tennessee became a major flashpoint. Alabama may redo elections. Activists say this is the biggest rollback since Reconstruction. Several voting rights advocates, scholars quoted in the reporting said that they see this collapse of decades of federal protection for Black political representation in the South. Some compared the moment to the post-Reconstruction era when Black political power was systematically dismantled. So I think we're just at a point where we're literally seeing with our eyes what's happening to our country or what's happening in the United States due to Trump's administration. And the biggest fear among some activists, or, not even activists, for people who are just listening, watching, paying attention, is that the reduced number of Black representatives in Congress, strengthen long-term Republican control in southern states, and the reshape control of the U.S. House and the future elections. And I think that because we've been dealing with this bigot so long, we've been dealing with this prejudice so long, we've been dealing with this, you need help, baby? Okay, it's funny because Ashton just asked me to open up his Cola champagne. Come, let me do this for you.
I got it.
All right, baby.
Last time I said that, champagne exploded everywhere.
And it did. Look at everybody just looking at you now.
All right. Y'all are petty. In the words of Titus Burgess, do your show, girl. Oh, snap. Oh, Rick, I gotta buy you a new bottle opener. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Oh, how did this break?
Get him a Dominican one next time.
Oh, Rick, I'm sorry. Let's go to a break. We'll be back.
You can still use the bottle opener, though.
Yeah, but it was a keychain. I'm sorry, Rick.
Cry.
We'll send one from the office.
But this was a strong ass cap. It's not my fault. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Anyway, yes.
No, I was just boiling.
They fucking around, and they know we coming for their ass.
I was boiling this
and
down
they're scared about the midterms.
Yes.
And they're like, the more we can do to keep the Negroes and the colors at bay, the better off we'll be. But you won't be. We coming for you.
I think because of because of Project 2025, there's a lot of other happenings, whether it's dealing with the transportation. I still can't believe Spirit Airlines is just gone.
Yeah.
It's just gone. And apparently
I never been on it.
Right.
It's like...
And JetBlue might just have her time too. No. But it all feels like it's coming down to privatization, them wanting to be like, if you ain't got money, you got to stay in this country.
Yeah.
And a lot of us don't got money. And even millionaires, which is scary, because millionaires used to be a thing. We were kids. We were like, oh my God, you're a millionaire. You're rich. Now you hear millionaire, you're like, It's just,
Yeah.
This is you just got a couple of dollars.
Oh, so you went viral on YouTube. That's what's up.
Right.
That's a millionaire today.
That's a millionaire today.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, oh my God. Because it's like, girl.
Yeah.
You really, I mean, we talk about oppression a lot, but we're literally seeing it in front of our eyes, and oppression doesn't have a color. I mean, if we did the graph, we'll see who's getting it hit worse. Obviously, us. Yeah. But my point is that it's really everybody, especially as far as classism goes, as far as status goes and economy goes. It's hitting everybody, and I think that obviously. And I know the girls like to talk about just be Delulu, which is cute. It sounds fun.
For certain things.
You
can be Delulu about Act 3.
Right.
But this is nothing to be Delulu about. Like, no, truly.
Truly. And so now I'm back in the gym, for my health and for the Trump administration.
Yeah.
And for Carnival. Because you never know what's going to happen.
You know what? I'm not going to lie.
I got to be prepared to fight. I got to be prepared to shake my ass.
No.
But I also got to be prepared to just be healthy.
Real shit. So part of my going to the gym, and I got this from Miss Priscilla, Asha's mama, and she always tells the story about after 9/11, where she was like really getting jacked and was really like, oh no, like we might have to fight for our lives. And honestly, once all that shit started popping off in Iran, I was like, okay.
Iran? Come on, yes, accent. Yeah, I like that.
I'm one of the girls. I go to boxes on Tuesday, which is brown night. No, but in thinking about all of the energy of the world, I've also been in a really big 9/11 bag lately, which is so not healthy to be in, because y'all know where we are right now, and we are too close to downtown to be thinking about the effects of downtown all the time. But no, it really is.
I'm glad you brought that up, because that's really how I'm feeling. Like, every time I go to the gym now, I'm kind of like, I gotta do this in case, the niggas try to run up on me.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for war.
I know, and the people try to, like, they say it like it'd be funny. Oh, yeah, look, I go to the gym in case,
Yeah.
You know what happens in the street. And I'm like, military.
Yeah. Military.
That's what I'm saying. That's where my brain goes.
Oh, I'm not going to the military.
No, I'm saying the military coming to us. Thank you, Caesar.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Caesar. Okay.
My excuse is I'm knock-kneed. Like, I can't go to the military. I'm going to be on the field, not doing a good job. It's real though.
Yeah, so... Yeah. I'm not trying to fearmonger or anything. Obviously, live your lives.
No, it's not fearmongering. This is real life.
Have your velvet cake, right? But also know that this administration is trying to crumble each and every direction it could get their hands on. Yeah. And especially people who are poor, and understand that poor doesn't even exist as far as poverty line anymore. We're talking just about, it could be people who make 6 figures. Poor! You know what I mean?
No, truly.
It's really that bad out here. You got people who are still moving into houses with their spouses and not really being together, but they just know that the other person can cover the bill. Mm-hmm. Shit is just gonna get more expensive. So
that's why I don't believe in marriage, and that's why I'm asexual. Now, we're not talking about this today, but I saw an interview with Shonda Rhimes, and I said, wow, you're really trying to be my mother. Not trying to be my TV writing mother, because she was like, listen, me and the men, no, I'm okay. Me and the sex, okay.
Yeah.
She's like, my friends are my characters. I was like, well, that sounds a little sad. But...
Why?
Okay.
Why did you guys do that? That is so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I am with that. I mean, obviously, it goes into more, apparently, the buses are closing down, Greyhound and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yes, girl.
I didn't hear about that.
Go to the next one. Let me fact check.
Yeah, well, I mean, I won't even go to the next one. I'll continue here for a minute. But even PSA, public service announcement. So, in thinking about all of this getting in shape, because you never know what's going to go down, I believe every New Yorker that is in the sound of my voice that lives in the 5 boroughs should be ready and prepared to walk home from anywhere in the city. Now, I know that's a stretch. It's a stretch, because most days people be living in Queens or working in the Bronx, and working in Staten Island and living in Brooklyn, and yada, yada, yada. But you never know when it's going to go down. A blackout, a terrorist attack, them wearing them heels to work. That's very cute. You look very nice for professional development day, but girl, where are your flats? Because if it all goes down today, how are you getting home from 34th Street?
Right.
Just saying.
That's real.
Do your cardio, wear flat shoes, and get your Dr. Scholl's on, because you never know when a bitch gonna try to pop on you.
I'm gonna walk home now.
Actually, I'll start today. All right, so more on the Parkway news. The city is balling tonight. Rick, you want to put on the game? Rick, we should be watching the game. Put on the game, por favor. So the Knicks are playing in Game 3 of the playoffs tonight. Now, if you know me, you know we don't really do a whole lot of basketball talk around here.
We don't.
But much like your cousin that is about to do something really big, like be at the Grammys, you're like, oh, yes. You're like, just your cousin from down south. You only met them twice, but now all of a sudden I know you. I'm rooting for you. So, yeah, the Knicks are in Game 3 tonight of the playoffs. They're playing right now. We're going to see who they're playing. They're playing against the 76ers. Shout out to Abbott, but Philly, y'all not taking us. New York, this is ours. We're going to mob, we're going to dive, we're going to rob. I just love it. I love city pride. It's like when the Yankees won a couple years ago. This is like 10 years ago. And we went to the parade. You don't remember? This is in high school.
This is way long.
And we were short. Right,
That's the Giants. Wasn't it the Giants?
Oh, the Giants too.
Yeah.
We cut school a lot to do stupid stuff. Not watching no baseball, but like we had the ticket tape parade downtown. Yeah, so they're 2-0. If they win tonight, they'll be 3-0. And I guess is it best of 5?
Best of 5.
Best of 6?
7. Well, game 7. They will go to game 7.
Oh, right. But if they win,
best,
but if you win 4.
Best 3 out of 4 or whatever.
Yeah. Caesar, I'm asking a real man that watches sports, okay? Come on, not you. No, so shout out to the Knicks and also shout out to the Liberty. They kick off their season tonight. And bigger than the Liberty, shout out to Ellie the Elephant.
I know that's right.
Did y'all see that video?
I want to go.
That she redid of Whitney Houston and that video of Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown on being Bobby Brown. And they're like,
How did I know it was that clip?
And I'm like, whoever is on the social team for the Liberty, especially for Ellie, they need a raise. They need a raise because I don't know anybody that play on that team. Not one girl.
Right.
I think maybe like Asia Monet or something. Or somebody. I don't know. Nobody down there at the Barclays. Right. Heavy. Like I don't know who any of you are. But Ellie.
But I support.
Yeah.
Ellie the motherfucking star.
Yeah.
And she had me when she did Beyonce. She even had me when she did Lil' Kim. But this clip of Whitney Houston, I said, nah, whoever is in the room, y'all are dropped on a different level because that is some funny shit. So yeah, shout out to all of the New York City teams. Bring home some gold tonight so I can cut work and go to a ticket tape parade. They're always fun, especially in the springtime. All right, we're on the load up. All right, this is looking scarce.
Are you looking for, he's going to play the basketball?
Yeah, Rick, I thought it was on Amazon Prime. Oh, you want me to sign in?
You want me to sign in? I got you, Rick. Don't worry about it. It'll be me and you.
Yeah, send me the QR code. All right,
anyway.
Y'all
yes.
laughing?
I could not find the Grey How Bunch information. But this is also social media talk. But I feel like just in general, just going back to the Trump administration really quickly, that we just all need to be prepared, and not in the sense of like money or finances, but really just like your people, because that's all we're gonna have.
Yeah.
In the end.
What? What is happening? What? Just. I missed whatever that was. I missed all of that.
Ooh, okay, we're good. No, we're good. Listen. Are you gonna do this? Because I want to do something. Okay.
So again, this is an episode really of PSAs. I really have little to discuss on, lots to discuss. That scared me about. So shout out to everybody going through the struggle of allergy season. Anybody have allergies? Yes. It's been a lot of. My throat is on fire right now. A lot of itchy, scratchy show.
Abuela, she had allergies.
Yeah, not feeling it. To the point where, all right. Oh,
are we losing?
We're not losing. It's literally like the top of the first quarter. Yeah. Yeah, we playing.
I really wish I liked baseball.
You don't like baseball?
Is my favorite sport.
You like baseball?
No, but you have one child and it's with a Dominican man, so you have to like some kind of baseball.
Wow.
Now she don't have a toy.
That's crazy.
Bad bitches is the only thing that she likes.
And it is.
So yes, all right. So we're on Knicks watch until the next 40 minutes. So you won't even get the end of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So yeah, my PSA, pollen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this city, in this country. I don't know what trees the white people planted back in 1800, but they are trying to kill me and my people. Because the pollen count for today for is it birch? Is that the type of tree? Birch? Sure.
Yeah, birch.
Birch, maple, and oak. On a scale from 0 to 12, today was a 10.
What did you take?
Wow.
What did I take? Just the allergy pill.
What kind of allergy pill?
I'd rather not say.
Why?
Because I don't know the name of it.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
Was it prescribed by your doctor?
no, it's like over the counter.
Oh, okay.
No with me is like compared to
Zyrtec?
Claritin. It's compared to something. It's definitely not the brand name because I don't buy brand names. But yeah, a 12 or a 10 out of 12, which is very, 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 very high. And it's just floating through the air, just like pollution. Like it really, actually my eyes are itching right now. So I get it. People are sneezing, people are coughing, people are really having problems. But to the man that I saw yesterday on the corner of 35th Street and 5th Avenue that decided to relieve his nose that he was going to snot rocket in the middle of the street.
Oh no.
I said, okay, now I know these are rough times, but what will possess you to literally blow all the mucus in your face out of your nostril?
On the floor.
Hopefully on the floor. It could have blew on you. It could have blew on the people next to you. I stood across the street disgusted. I was so mad.
You just did one of these.
Just a hard, and just kept it pushing.
Were
And
you
I'm
in
like,
Flushing? Where were you?
wow, that's crazy. I just said I was on 35th and 5th.
Okay,
But
I missed that.
yes, as I was making my way downtown.
Oh, but you did say that was like Koreatown, right?
Yes, this is going from
Okay.
bad to worse. These are all just simple observations.
Sorry.
Yes.
The community matters.
And actually is,
Am I
Anyway.
wrong for that?
are you right for it? That's the real question.
Listen,
Are
no,
you right for it?
no. You know what? Go ahead, because now I got something to say.
I don't think you do.
I don't think you.
So anyway, to everybody out there participating in the rockets, the snot rockets have to stop. It is 2026. We are in we're not even in post-COVID because Hantavirus is haunting everybody and
There's a
climbing
new
through the
one.
windows
Oh, yes,
and snatching
the
your
new
people
virus.
up.
New virus.
And they're going to let
Jesus
all these
Christ.
people off the damn cruise ship that apparently was exposed to Hantavirus, only for there to be like, oh, there was 2 people that got dropped off in New Jersey. Okay.
What?
Well, now we have
Tragic.
a problem.
Ugh.
Now we have a problem.
Is it a fact?
It's a
'Cause
Jersey.
is it fact?
Is this a fact?
Yes.
fact.
That's
They dropped those people in New Jersey.
well, not dropped off, but people that I think
made their way back.
they had exposure.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
According
because there's
to-
one man that's still on the boat, which I'm
Yeah.
confused about. But
He
maybe,
got it. He got it bad.
yeah, no, I think he do has.
Yeah.
Come on, Usher.
Where does
Hantavirus.
Hantavirus come from?
It says as of May of 2026, the
Comes from
primary
rodents.
new virus related
Yeah,
to concern
infected
making headlines is localized Hantavirus outbreak on a cruise ship, along with developments in COVID-19 variants and new data on marine-derived viruses
Apparently
of
Simpsons called
viruses.
it.
Excuse me.
Apparently, it was what?
Simpsons called it.
Simpsons called it. Simpsons always fucking call it.
They really do.
Everything in the world of the history, the Simpsons have called.
They call still diverted.
Yeah, and they did. And they did.
I do not have another Rona in me.
Yeah,
No.
you don't. I kind of do.
I was just saying that yesterday.
Yeah.
Did we talk about this?
Right.
Yes.
Because the last one,
I played myself.
I have played
I
myself.
played myself.
But this one, oh baby,
I'ma do it
when
right.
I come out here,
I'm gonna do it right.
Tyson Beckford, they're gonna be like, "Wow,
Yeah.
who is that?"
Yeah.
wanna know.
I'm gonna be like, I'm feeling fade. I'm like, oh, I feel. Y'all gonna be like, who the fuck?
Y'all
I'm
gonna
like,
think-
yeah.
They're gonna think I'm
Hold
Tyler
up,
Perry.
What up? Yeah.
I'm coming out 14 scripts,
Right,
hard.
right.
Like I got 8 seasons, 8 series. What we doing?
Yes.
Please don't lock
I'm
me in the
hosting
house.
this. I'm moderating this.
Yup.
I'm paneling this.
Angie,
Yeah.
put me on the podcast.
Yeah. Who needs a presenter? I'm here. Hello. Haha. My voice. Yeah.
You could be like Amanda Seals and do the BET Awards
Exactly.
from home.
Exactly.
You could do it right from home.
Yes, and I will. So yes, I'm very ready for the next virus, but I'm not ready for the next virus.
Yeah.
Only because the effects it has on New York.
Yeah, well, obviously, we don't want anybody to die. Let's be, we don't want anybody to
Who
get
said
sick.
anything about death?
Well,
I'm
girl,
talking
that's
about
the only
how
reason they
dirty it
locking
gets.
down the world if people are dying.
True.
Were you? No, you moved after COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, you moved after COVID.
Yeah. But I remember like seeing the difference in states. Like in Florida, people were just still walking around, no mask on. Everybody
Yeah.
was chilling. And then boom, come back to New York, people in body bags and protesting. I was like, no, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
And as soon as I touched down, I was like, we out to this protest. But I realized just like the difference politically, how much people do live in a bubble. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And it made me actually understand the KKK better. And I know that sounds crazy.
Yeah, please explain.
But in the sense
Please close the gap.
of ignorance really is like it like grows like a
Or like a fungus.
yes.
Yeah, I can see
but
that.
it's contained and it doesn't know anything else. It literally has never gone anywhere else.
Yeah.
And so this fungus or this virus, if it lived here, it could be a flower. If it lived here, it could be a rose. But because it's here and it's being damp and it's molding and it's growing, but it's not going anywhere, it's just like it's stagnant. You know what I mean? And that's what like ignorance is to me. And seeing it, it's just like, you got to get out of your bubble, bro. You have to get out of it. You have to see what's going on in other countries, other spaces, like even like the media we consume, like turn it on another dial, baby, because it's different in every perspective you go on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, y'all.
Yeah. Well, according to the health officials from like the World Health Organization.
Yeah.
Okay. I should eat a little bit more. Might have to open up this lasagna in a minute.
You want me to cut up the cake?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
But according to the World Health Organization, they said that this is not the next COVID, so we don't have too much to worry about. But they're gonna tell us whatever they need to tell us, so we don't start panicking and buying up all the toilet paper again.
Pfizer.
So yeah, everybody keep it cute, keep it mute, and if you don't have to be on a plane or out the country,
Still go.
don't not still go. Okay.
I was about to say, because that was my problem with the first COVID.
And still stay your ass right over there. We don't want that.
I'm on the way.
I definitely was the bad one, like traveling during COVID, because I really felt like, wow, nobody's on the flight.
There's nobody.
Nobody is.
Why do you think so? Yeah. That must be some Libra shit. Where was you at?
No.
Yeah. Because 2 of the 3 Libras in the room are like, yeah, I was outside. I was enjoying myself. I was on the plane.
That was my first time in Tulum. It was a time.
What would you say, Monty?
I was saying, look, you are quarantining if you're the only one on the flight. I said what I said. Okay.
And what you said was some bullshit. And what you said was some bullshit.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah. All right, you want to cut the cake? Let's cut the cake
I'm
for
ready.
2 people.
Yes.
All right, baby. So let's get started with finishing up our show with some more Malchum festivities.
Oh, wait, can I do one thing?
Yeah.
Because I want to get to her before we get into whatever y'all about to do. Not
Go.
y'all, but whatever. So I want to give a shout out to Miss Susan Young Brown. We share a birthday week. My fellow Taurian sister. This is a Baltimorean woman that just turned 108 years old. Rick, drop a bomb for her.
God bless her.
She
was around for Hitler and Malcolm
Yes, and World War.
and Martin.
Well, actually, stop the bomb. You're gonna trigger her.
Right.
She was here for Vietnam, World War I, World War II.
Yes.
She's like, again? Oh, Lord, not again.
She was here for Harlem Renaissance
Right,
and
she-
civil acts rights and whatnot.
Civil acts. Civil act, right. So she spoke to CBS 3 Philadelphia, where she says she does a group workout 3 times a week at her local gym facility.
What?
She said...
And she drank a lot of Coca-Cola?
No, she didn't say that. No, that was my grandmother. I told you that story before.
No, but it's always a catch-22 to the old people.
All right, quick sidebar. So my grandmother lived to 105 years old.
Wow.
106, yeah, on my dad's
That's why
side.
you don't be crying.
Why? Because I'm used to dead people?
Yeah.
I have dealt with a lot of death in my life.
But
to the
you've
point where
also dealt
death
with...
a little funny now. Sorry. Depending on the funeral or the circumstances, it'd be like, that was a funny funeral, right?
No, but everything is so logical for you. So it's nothing for you to really cry about, because it's like, oh no, she had a full life.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like,
Technically-
what is there to cry about, y'all?
Yeah,
You know?
for years.
It was
Yeah.
my grandmother, my great grandmother, my great great grandmother. I met all 3 of them. But right.
You
so
met all 3 of them?
yes.
That's crazy.
Black people.
Black people.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Good genes.
Yes.
Levi's. No. So technically my great grandmother died first, and then my great great grandmother, and then my grandmother. So yeah. Anyway, my grandmother, when she was I think 105, they put her in some Brooklyn newspaper. And first of all, 2 things. First they're gonna ask her, how did it feel to be a slave? And she gonna say, I wasn't no damn slave.
She was a sharecropper.
Probably a sharecropper of sorts.
Oh, God.
I think she was born, honestly, I think she was born in 1896 or 1893.
Wow.
Something like that. Yeah, very
When
late
did she
18.
die?
2005?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Like
All right.
05, somewhere in there.
So she wasn't no damn slave. Continue.
Yeah, she was no damn slave.
That's funny as
But then
shit.
also in the newspaper, they were like, what's the trick to staying alive? And she was like, I love to eat ribs and drink Pepsi.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
Yes, Pepsi. It's
Yeah.
the Pepsi. Because people be like, oh, you want to live a long life, this is what you got to do, this is what you got to do. Okay, let's talk to the old people. What are y'all doing?
No, for real.
Everybody here, 97, 101, 102. What the fuck y'all got going on?
Listen to a 26-year-old on the Today Show.
Listen,
what the fuck you know?
My grandmother just passed away in March. When I tell you she ate like shit, and I'm like, Mama, you cannot eat. She be like, oh, can I have some King Burger? I'm like, girl, no. You can't. You got to stop eating that shit, Mama. Like, and I'm over here trying to tell her, like, it's never too late. You could change your life, blah, blah, blah. And I be showing her things on TikTok of old people who doing workouts and stuff. She like, I don't give a shit about none of that shit. So, yeah, like.
Listen, I'm waiting for my shift to end.
Exactly.
I am chilling.
I want KFC.
Right.
And I'll be like, girl, be so for real.
Right.
But, yeah, so I say that to say, like, you know, they be lying. Because look at the people talking about some Pepsi.
Right.
And you 105.
This one, 108.
Eat what you want, drink what you want. I mean, obviously, don't be pre-diabetic. But yeah, all you got to do, all it comes down to, no matter what you do, no matter what workout you do, no matter what you decide to eat, if your stress levels are out of fucking whack, you are not going to reach the goals you want to be at. And that's on everything. That's on 105.
Come on now.
Okay.
108. Shout out to Ms. Brown.
108, yes.
So she spoke to CBS 3 Philadelphia, and she said, I was going to be an asshole and read this in her voice, but I'm not going to do it. She said, they're renewing my driver's license until 2033. I said, now hold on now. 2033, miss? Everybody stay off the road in Baltimore. That's a little crazy.
Driving?
She's still driving to this day.
Wow.
And it's renewed until 2033. And I'm like, y'all, I don't know if I would approve of that. But
does she stand up and like?
So she says her keto healthy life is movement. She gets up and does her on the floor workouts, which is very important, I guess. It's different than just standing on your 2 feet. You got to get on the floor. That's how you always say you can really tell how limber you are as an old person, or I guess any person, if you can pick yourself up off the floor. So everybody get on the floor right now.
Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
Let's see who gets up
Get
the
it on the
fastest.
floor. Get it on the floor.
Asha, stop twerking. But yeah, so she has 2 kids, a bunch of grandbabies, and apparently she also makes a mean 7-up pound cake that is only made on special occasions.
I love
Oh, we have to email her.
And no. No, and I said, that's right, Ms. Brown, because as soon as people know you know how to make something good, that's all they want to do is put you to work. Can you make this? Shout out to Evelyn for the lasagna. Can you make this? Can you make that?
Shout out to Angina.
You don't want to, right, shout out to Angina. You don't want to make no cake? No, she'll make no damn cake. So shout out to Miss Susan Young Brown, 108. Continue to be great. My Torian sister. Yes.
Love it, Taurus Queen. Oh, sidebar for like the 100th time.
I love the mixing of the recorded clap and the real clap.
Yeah, that was
yes,
nice.
Rick, you're going to get a Webby this year.
So,
You getting a Webby. That was good mixing.
shout out to my friend Liz. So I come home, she sends me flowers. I'm like, wow, she bought me flowers. This is amazing. How did I know? Because the Ring camera was like, and the person had called me like, hey, we got flowers. Can we leave it at your next door neighbor's house? I was like, yeah, that's fine. And so I go to my next door neighbor's house to pick up the flowers. I'm knocking on the door, like, hi, it's your neighbor. And so she opens up the door and she like, oh, she's an old lady. She's like, oh, thank you. I thought these flowers were for me. It's my birthday today. I said, no, that's crazy. Happy birthday, mama. And so I
You took the flowers?
Yes. They would not have flowers. Anyway, fast forward. So I went to go get
What the fuck is wrong with you? You have a picture of these flowers?
And I do.
Show me the flowers. Because I feel like you could have broke off Miss Next Door with a bunch, a handful.
You could have broke up off. Those are my flowers.
These purple flowers, and they're so pretty.
They are.
Wow.
She did her big one.
You're a mean girl, Katie.
Flowers,
That's cute.
flowers,
I love
flowers,
Sure, yeah.
flowers.
The flowers you could have and should have shared, but didn't. You could get
Okay.
more flowers.
So the tea is, so we didn't get home probably until like 11 o'clock that night because I ended up doing like Korean barbecue with Malcolm and Alex and all night.
yes.
So it was really late. Anyway, fast
What
forward
is
to
this, yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then fast forward to today. I went to go grab some groceries. I grabbed some flowers. I went back to the house, knocked on the door like, hey, Shaneva. She was like, okay. And she opened the door. And I was like, happy belated birthday. And I gave her the flowers. And like, it was like a nice bouquet. And she was like, thank you so much. This is so nice. I was like, yeah, I love Tauruses.
Aw.
And then, called it a day. But yeah,
So you live next door to Miss Susan Young Brown? That's what you're telling me?
I actually live next
That's your
door
neighbor?
to Tevin's. No, it's Devin's grandmother.
Who's Devin?
The brother from around the way that I grew up around.
You used to talk to him?
Never in my fucking life.
You fucked him?
Never.
You fucked him?
No.
Me working on my audition.
And scene.
Right.
Yeah, no, ever.
Yeah.
But it was so cute because I could tell like she didn't celebrate and it seemed like she didn't really do anything. So
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like I gained a new neighbor, lost a neighbor, but yeah.
Still neighbors. This week's
neighbors.
episode. Still neighbors. Thank you.
That's so good.
I love when we
Next
get
show, that's the next.
Yeah.
Right. No, that's this show.
this show.
I ain't got time for that. Because when I go home, I have
Yeah.
other stuff to do.
All right, guys. Well, before we head out,
right. Because
I do want to start this
Rick, you
season.
got at 8 o'clock? No. Oh no, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
No, we still gotta go. Okay, Caesar.
Right
we
now, it's Philly 27, Knicks 18.
Oh, you and this damn basketball.
Okay.
I'm a man. I watch sports.
They're trying to shut them down.
Yeah. I'm afraid of them. You know Philly dangerous.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is just ask questions around the room. Any questions that
Let's
we
get
have
more
from
questions.
You got a problem?
I do.
Well, then mind it. So we're gonna ask questions from
I'm not your child.
I'm not your child.
I'm not your child.
I'm your child. I'm your
Your
child.
child.
I'm your child.
Ashton is a funny little man.
Ashton is ridiculous.
Oh wait, how was his improv class?
It was great.
He didn't even tell me.
You know what's funny because I actually so technically there's only
I see
6
what's happening.
classes left, and I was like,
Well, damn.
I was trying to get a little discount. I was like, y'all, can I just pay this much? They was like,
With his big ass
it's
mouth?
actually $300, but we'll give it to you for the low. And I was like, wow, I really appreciate that because I'm like, the classes are about to be over anyway, because it ends when the kids get out of school. But Ashton wants to go back. I had Ashton in improv. I had him in karate. I had him in piano. But so far, improv is his shit. He's
Yeah,
like,
of course.
He's like, Mom, it's a lot of white people here. I'm the only black kid, but
He the only black kid?
He the only black kid
Where he took an improv at?
in Brooklyn
Where?
on Park Slope. Okay.
We gonna send him to-
find me the improv class with a bunch of black and brown kids. I would love to find it.
We gonna
Raise your
send him to the
hand.
Simeon Barrett School of Acting. We gonna send him right to old drama teacher.
What, is that
Okay, now wait.
is that in the city?
Yeah.
No, that's old drama teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's a school.
How can you help me know
Okay,
each
okay.
other? All right, now do I really need to cut this? Is everybody gonna have a piece of this?
Yeah.
Because I'm
No.
like,
I have a
Okay, so this is on Gina's cake, and this is the
Alright.
most amazing cake in the 22nd century.
Is it?
Excuse me, the 21st.
like from the future.
Sorry, we are not with Miss
Oh
Susan.
yes. Oh no, Rick, it's okay.
Okay, so while we're cutting the cake, we could go around.
little slice.
Caesar, you can start with
Oh, I
asking
see
your
what you're
question
doing. Wow,
for
look at
Malcolm.
him.
You could talk into the mic and just let us know.
All right, y'all. There's also a tip jar going around for Rick today. Him doing some Make sure y'all support.
Okay, go ahead,
Yes,
Caesar. Do your
and-
thing, baby.
I can multitask.
Yes, Malcolm.
Hi, friend.
Hi there.
Hi there. That was very Arthur, not Arthur Spooner, who I normally think you act a lot like, but Arthur, the aardvark.
Yes.
Anyway, what's up?
So now going to 33, I was wondering, is there something that you had yourself in goal for turning, or when you were 32 going to 33 that you fulfilled, or is there now a goal in mind that you have for 33 that you want to fulfill?
32 going to 33, I want to say, I'm going to put this knife down. I want to say no. I want to say no. I don't think so. I would say 33 going into the next chapter. I just completed, I believe, my Saturn's return. Is that how that works?
Yes, baby.
Does it end
you
at
did.
33? Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's from 28 to 33 or something like that.
Okay.
You're
so, right. So,
Right.
Earth sign or Earth girly or, tell
Astro girly.
Astro girly. Thank you.
So Saturn is supposed to be like the sign of, I don't want to say discipline. Yeah, no, it's discipline. It's more so like, this is what you need to work on. This is what you need to figure out. And this is how you're going to go about figuring out. Now, depending on what energy the sign is in, if it's in Leo, maybe you're probably doing something in entertainment. If it's in Capricorn, maybe you're doing something as far as your work ethic, like really challenging yourself to do something that's going to get you to a higher level of success. If you're a Taurus, maybe it's more about like your comfort. And it depends on where in your birth chart Saturn lives.
Gotcha.
And so it teaches you different things about yourself, and it usually happens coincidentally around 27 to 33 or around 28 to 33. And I think now, because we're all in our 30s, right? Polly, how old are you?
She the eldest. She
You know,
house
it's funny
mother.
because she definitely told me the other day, but in my head I was like, no, she like 28, 24. No. Okay, but you understand the gist of it, right, baby? How old are you, Caesar?
32.
Okay, so
I'll be.
realistically, what do you feel like was a transition that you had to like come out of being in your 30s, right? Because I feel like from the 20s to the 30s, there's a jump, there's a shift that happens. There's like something really pivotal, and that's a part of your Saturn return.
In what sense? Like growth?
Yeah, in sense of growth. Like in a way that you're like, oh shit, like I have to go through this to get to where I am right now as a person. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So what's that for you? Go ahead, answer the boy's question.
Yeah, so I feel like for me, I feel like I have been a little off my rocker lately, as an older doll that loves the Golden Girls. Mm-hmm. No, I feel like it's been the last couple of years, I think leaving my old job, getting into, Monty, I thought the same thing. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it's a weed cake, but something about it smells very weedy.
Something tastes
or
weed.
taste, yeah.
Can you?
Aunt Gina play like that?
Can you?
It's not a weed cake.
Okay. It's really good though.
But Aunt Gina does smoke weed.
Okay,
maybe
let's
that's
call
why.
Aunt Gina.
It tastes.
I can't be high. I can't be high for 2 days because it's a big piece of cake.
No.
Okay.
It's not an edible cake. It's not an edible cake, baby.
Yeah.
No. She's not crazy.
Okay.
But I am. I put some of my drops on it. I wasn't looking.
No.
Honestly,
What, baby?
It's really good.
I've had weed products before.
Yeah.
Products.
She's so funny.
Weed products is
If-
crazy.
And not to concern you. We should double check.
No.
No, first of all, as the biggest pothead in the room, I promise you this is not a weed cake.
Okay, you would already.
You don't taste that?
No,
Okay.
I think you get it.
I can see why you think that, baby.
I got it on the first like crumb, but not. The more I eat, the more I'm like, this is definitely
Okay.
not infused.
All right.
It's so
Yeah.
moist. It's like a pound cake.
Yeah, this
sometimes.
is good.
It's like, are you right about that?
Oh. Okay. So anyway, I still like to say I feel like I've been off my rocker lately. I have not been as locked in as I would like to be creatively. Everybody knows that
It's okay, baby. You
BQE2
can leave
was
it. I got
filmed 9,100 years ago, and it has been like being in labor for a long time. And I'm ready to just, if the baby's not come out the front, it could come out the back, but it gotta come out. So let's figure this out.
LOL.
But no, I think it's really just been a year of trying to lock back in, really get even doing this show again is put a certain routine in my life. And I'm like, oh yes, my birthday has not been this fun in years because I didn't have a show. Now we have a show again.
No, we have a show.
We used to have a 30th birthday house party where people are hot and sweaty all night. That's unnecessary. We can just come to it here. We can be sweaty right here.
With each other.
No, so my real goal for this year is just completion. I feel like there's a lot of things that I've started. There's a lot of projects that I want to work on and complete. More travel, of course. I'm always trying to be outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think my big one is getting back into the bag. We got stuff to write. You know, there's stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to do. So
Thank you, Caesar.
yeah.
Caesar.
Thank you,
Monica?
Cesar.
So what is on your travel agenda?
Well, allegedly, I'm going to Italy, even though I've not stayed the time. I've not stayed the time for it. So am I going to Italy? Right. We'll see. It's supposed to be spring, summer joggers. No, in September. Yeah, honestly, I really don't desire to do a lot of traveling this year. I feel like I'm so New York based, where even this summer, I really just want to explore the city. Like it's been so many years since I've really truly enjoyed New York like that. And Monica, it's not a weed cake. Stop asking, please. As the commercial says,
You're
weed.
scaring
That's
me.
mad funny.
I'm sorry, I don't want to scare you.
No, it's not. It's not infused.
It's not.
It's not.
I could tell her, like,
If it is,
So
it's okay.
Oh,
I'll just be
okay.
high tomorrow.
Oh,
no, you're not.
We'll survive.
yeah.
We'll survive. It'll be fine.
And you can watch How High
Ooh.
or something.
That's a promise.
I want to talk to Aunt Gina. Let me get her number.
But yeah, so I don't really have a lot of travel. My travel is domestic. My travel is rediscovering truly being a tourist in New York. I want to go to the top of the Empire State Building this year, which I've never done before.
Really?
Like that would be super cool.
Okay.
I want to go to the top of the Statue of Liberty, which I've never done before. So just stuff like that.
And go to the
Well,
top.
we went to the base. We didn't go to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I
went
don't
to.
think you can go When to you the go, I top. wanna go.
No, you
I
can't go
think
to the top
and they just
anymore.
reopened it.
Oh, they're dumb as fuck.
Yeah, why are they dumb as fuck? Well, I think they closed it because of 9/11. But
When you go, I want to go.
okay, field trip. Listen,
trip.
we downtown. We can go right now.
Let's
We
go.
can walk to the ferry.
We're gonna do
Let's do it.
let's
Right.
do a sunset moment.
Actually, that'd be super
That sounds cute.
Yeah, no, I'm down. But I really, Yeah, so I just want to explore my city. I want to be a tourist in my own city. I think we live in the best city in the world, and we often sleep on the things that are here. I'm like, I'm not going to that. That's for tourists.
There's literally no place.
It's like, yeah, go on a Wednesday at 1 p.m. There'll be no tourists. You'll be fine. You'll have a blast. So.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Thank you, Monica. All right, Asha.
All right.
Welcome to the upside down. As I read your shirt.
All right. So I'm cheating a little bit.
Cheat.
Okay. Oh, you are about to cheat. You fucker. You are about to cheat.
If you could be, not who you actually are, if you could be any girlfriend's character, who would you be and why?
Now Asha's cheating.
That's good.
As I said last night, I was like, last week on that show, nobody asked me nothing spicy. Nobody asked me nothing that really felt like, oh, this is really like deep in my soul question.
Can I give you options? Because I have another question.
Oh no, yeah, let him answer this and we're gonna get to the second question.
Okay. If I could be anybody in the girlfriend's universe, who would I be and why? It doesn't have to be a girlfriend, right?
No.
I feel like, funny enough, but I would be Monica, William's ex-girlfriend or wife, because Monica had a lot of fun. Monica, she was not a gold digger, but she enjoyed gold diggish ways, which I wish I liked men a lot more to really enjoy gold diggish ways, but they be trying to gold dig me, and I'm like, oh, nigga, I don't care. Like, the money in your bank account, I don't care. I remember one time, remember this man that was living in Jersey? And I think we was in Bergdorf. It was one of those types of, it was one of those department stores where you enter it to enter the mall. So we really weren't supposed to be in this store.
Yeah.
But there was, I think, some Gucci sneakers that were cute. Now, of course, all these years later, they've recreated this sneaker so many times where you can find that Aldo, you can find that, Shein, it's everywhere. Yeah. But it was a cute sneaker when I saw it. He was like, you want them? These sneakers was like $700. And I was like, and I don't. Because if you buy me these sneakers, because if you buy me these sneakers, because we really weren't together.
Yeah.
We were barely having sex. This is the one that,
okay.
But we were not close enough for you to be spending money on me. Because now I feel like you gonna be trying to do too much. And I don't really want to do all of that. So, yeah. But I like Monica's ways of getting what she wants. She's very strategic. When she sees the man that she wants, she's like, I'm gonna sink my teeth in and I'm gonna get him. Second would be Tony Childs, because one of my favorite quotes from the show was when Tony was like, oh, it was Valentine's Day. And Tony was like, I got plans with Todd. And everybody else was like, oh, we're going to do blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, fine, hell, I'll go. I was lying. I just want to go home and watch television. And I said, that's my life. No matter what the plans are, I want to go home and watch TV.
I could see that.
I want to watch TV. Yeah.
Okay. What was your second question, baby?
What is your favorite reality TV show saga? Like your favorite beef or your favorite moment in reality TV?
Ooh, that's a good one. All right, I'm going to go first things that come to mind. I'm going to go Flavor of Love Season 2 reunion, when they always trying to beat New York's ass. That was a great moment of reality TV.
It was.
That was really good. I'm going to go, oh, my brain's going so many places now. Okay, I'm also going to go, okay, one at a time, y'all. I feel like the spirits are talking to me. I'm going to go Candy and Tamar on Celebrity Big Brother, because that was a big, reunion. But if you don't really know the history, it just felt like silly reality TV show shit. But it's like, no, Tamar and Candy have been at odds for many years, so that was good to see them.
Interesting.
Yeah, really try to figure that out. Who else? Of course, Atlanta Pillow Talk Season 6. Of course, The Lies. Yeah. Anything on Atlanta, honestly. But trying to go deep cuts. Oh, College Hill, Virgin Islands, where they beat that girl in the face with the shoe. Now, you shouldn't be laughing. That wasn't a punchline. But that was a very monumental moment in reality TV. Yeah.
The show is crazy.
That was important.
I'm happy you asked me, because now my brain is going live TV events, which is not what you asked me. I'm like, Beyonce doing Ring the Alarm at the 2008 VMAs. Like, not the question.
That was a good moment.
That was a great moment.
Yes, I remember watching that. Yeah. I remember watching that with the gold.
So good.
With the gold.
Yeah.
It's funny because when Cardi had for her concert, she was wearing something similar, and I feel like everybody low key recognized it. And it's like Cardi, not she wants to be Beyonce, but you could tell like she probably watched that too and was like,
yep,
that's what I want to wear.
I'm inspired.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm inspired.
I know Pauline said she wasn't going to ask the question because she came here to eat lasagna and share the lasagna.
I respect it.
And which is tea. No,
Thank
I love
you for
that.
your presence.
You're welcome. Ashe.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you say that you're asexual and you're like, fuck these hoes, get a grip, motherfucker. But if you could build a brother, what would be like the 5 important characteristics that they must have?
I love that.
Is this the closing question?
Just the 3.
No, you gotta go back around.
No. We're going back around. Let me talk faster. Characteristics. Okay. Okay. I really don't care.
I know.
So I'm gonna. You know what? But I'm gonna play your game. I'm gonna play your games, Barbara Walters. So I'm gonna say he doesn't live in New York City. He doesn't live in New York City. Let's start there. He makes enough money where he can fly me out every other weekend. Sometimes I stay at his house. Sometimes he gets me a hotel. As I land in the city, he can pick me up from the airport, but all other trips I would like to be rode around in an Uber XL with water bottles in the back. Thank you. No, that's right. Talk that talk. How many is that? 3?
Yes, baby.
4. Flexible.
Flexible in what way?
Emotionally, spiritually, with my plans. Because sometimes, y'all know me, I'd be like, I don't want to go no more.
I don't want to go no more.
I want to stay in the bed and catch up on Potomac.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. And then number 5, I would say minimal anonymity and or no social media presence. I don't want you to do anything close to what I do.
Yeah.
I don't need you to be front facing. Honestly, shout out to Kate Michelle, you could be a dentist. But I do not need you to be all up in the videos because as
I'm in the video.
Yeah, no, hello. And as Portia, as Nene told Portia when she was with her first husband years ago, when Portia joined the show, Nene was like, all right, Portia, be careful. Only one person in this house can be famous. Oh. And by that point, her husband was already like a big football player. And I think it was a big part of their demise that she became a bigger star than him. And they were like, we're not here to see Cordell Stewart. We're here to see Portia Stewart. Yeah, so.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Isn't she a lesbian now?
Some days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some days.
All right, we're going to go back around. Caesar, what do you love about Malcolm Smith?
Oh, that's not a good question.
It's not a question. We are doing statements now. Closing statements.
Okay.
All right. What do I love about
Bitch,
Malcolm?
be loved.
He don't like to be loved.
And he's
But he real. And that's why I love him. Malcolm's one of those people where I know that if we don't see or speak to each other for a while or a long time, we're easily able to reconnect again. And it doesn't take it any type of way. There's some people who I feel believe that if you don't speak to someone in like 3 to 4 months for whatever reason, that they believe that, we are not good friends or we're not locked in the same way. No, it's we each have lives that we live. We each sometimes have our own problems, but we can reconvene back again. And then with me and Malcolm, we're able to like literally pick it up back from where we left off and act as if we never even.
No, sometimes we're the worst. I think like right around COVID.
Yeah.
I speak to you for like almost like 2 years. It was just time. It was just life.
Yeah.
Like, people are busy.
Yeah.
But to me, that is always the true sign of real friendship. I'm like, if I don't speak to you for 10 years, if I pick up the phone today, it'll be just like I spoke to you last night.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because that's how I give it up with my people. Sidebar. Monica, I see what you're saying. As I took another bite.
No, I'm not. Okay. So, Monica.
But it's not.
There is no. No. I was literally asked because I was going to say, I said I did this and
I'm like, oh, okay.
Imagine
guys,
she wanted it to be a surprise.
I'm telling you
That's
right
not a good
now,
surprise.
it's coming.
What?
Not it's
highness.
coming.
I'm just
No,
It's not.
Tasha, how are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I feel fine, but Monica is scaring me.
Don't let that girl scare
Monica is
you.
scared of shit.
It could be the wine.
It's the wine.
Oh, yeah,
I
because
think
you
it's
haven't
the
been
wine.
drinking, so maybe it's
Yes.
the
Let's
going
blame
to
it
your
on the wine.
Yeah. But yes, no, Cesar, I appreciate you so much. Love you to the moon and back. Because, again, you get it. And this is why you're one of my favorite people. Because I'm like, if I don't speak to Cesar, he understands. He understands. And when we get up, it's like no time has passed.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, now.
I'll go next.
It could be in my mind.
Oh, my God. Now everybody high.
Oh, she's got her on the phone.
Oh, boy. All right. We're going live to Aunt Gina headquarters.
Because we got to do this. Hey, Mama. This cake was so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aunt Gina.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And the girls, literally, one of my friends are like, this tastes good. Do we got weed in it? And I'm like, girl, no, it don't. I was like, Aunt Gina.
What did he say? Does it have what?
Weed in it? And I was like, no, girl. Yeah, like it's like an edible kind of red velvet cake. I'm like,
the cake was getting them high?
no. It might as well have.
It was that good, it was getting them high?
Exactly, Mama.
It's the sugar high?
It's the sugar high, yes.
Okay.
It's the moistness.
Monica got my head.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Mama. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Everybody say thank you.
Delicious.
Bye.
So good.
Bye, baby.
All right, so
Cake Man Raven don't got nothing.
okay.
Period.
Where Aunt Gina live at?
Gina.
Like
Period
what
on
neighborhood?
Gina.
I mean, what borough? No, because you play too much.
No,
You be like,
she be like
241st. So I have to be very clear when I ask you stuff.
I was just gonna say by Asher School, but she live in Brooklyn.
I live in Brooklyn. Oh, that's right there. Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Shout out to Aunt Gigi.
Yeah. So she did her big one. No
Yeah.
marijuana. Monica,
marijuana.
what do you love about Malcolm?
First, I'm so glad that we have no marijuana in the cake on
Yes.
today.
Okay.
Everybody clap it up for that. Thank you. What I love about Malcolm is over the years.
I'm not clapping. I'm disappointed. I wanted the weed cake.
You should have saw it
Listen,
Thanksgiving. They were
I
smoking
felt
too.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
I could have sworn it was Aunt Gina, but we love you, Aunt Gina. What I love about Malcolm is over the years, he has always been that one to show up no matter what. It's been how many years? A long periodically time. A long time. Over a decade.
Over 10. Yeah.
Over 10.
Probably
and no
keep it on
matter 15.
15.
Creeping on 15.
Yeah.
And despite it all, even when I'm away, I'm trying to be this millionaire girly, which we will be. You know, amen.
And you are.
Period. He still shows up and he charges it to the game, not to my heart. You know? And I appreciate that. I appreciate friends that you can have for many, many years and y'all will be there, period.
Yes.
Despite the seasons.
I'll be
Usher.
there.
Seems like you're leaving everybody's life all the time. All right, Asha. So what do you love about Malcolm?
Okay. So there's so many things I love about Malcolm, but I'm gonna keep it to two.
Come on, let's get some tears going.
I'm gonna keep it to two.
Yeah.
Y'all don't make me cry.
No, don't cry.
Cry.
No. Malcolm don't like that shit, so I'm
You a
not gonna
gangster.
cry.
Remy Ma not gonna cry. Remy gonna get on the mic. She gonna talk her shit, and she gonna say what she gotta say.
The one thing I love about Malcolm is the best friend. And not just because he's my best friend, but he's the best friend to everybody who he considers a friend. And that's something I really admire about him. And the second thing I love about Malcolm is his sense of humor. I feel like that's such a big part of like our relationship is like him making me laugh. And him, and what I also appreciate about Malcolm, he finds other people funny. Like he takes joy in like everybody else's peculiar type of funny. Like he takes so much joy in other people.
Yes.
And I'm gonna keep it to two. I could go on for like 1,000.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I love you so much.
I love you, baby.
Oh, no, baby. That was so
That was
good.
two?
Yeah.
Do one more. That was fast.
Keep going.
One more.
Okay. So another thing that I love about Malcolm is his intelligence. Malcolm is extremely smart. Like one of the most intelligent people I know, but he's intelligent in a way that doesn't like the way he presents it. It doesn't intimidate other people. Like it'll make them laugh. It'll make them think. But it's a way that encourages others to be smarter themselves. Like, yes.
Thank you.
My smart baby.
I'll take that. Thank
My
you.
baby's so smart.
I will say, thank you. I appreciate that.
No, sorry. I was taking a picture.
As someone that, first, thank you for those words.
Yeah.
Appreciate you so much. I don't enjoy making people feel stupid. I don't like when other people, no, seriously, I don't like when other people try to make people feel stupid.
Yeah.
And even when people will say, like, if you bring up something that you're like Saturn's return just now, when people have reactions like, what? You don't know what that is? What the hell? It's like,
So
bitch,
annoying.
just fucking tell them what it is. Like, why are you trying to make this person feel so less about not knowing something that you don't know? Because I'm sure there's stuff that they know that you don't know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we all need to grow and learn together.
Bitches think they were born knowing everything. Shut the fuck up.
Because which says to me, you know nothing.
Yeah.
Let them know.
Yeah.
I would say my one thing my one thing.
One thing. What is it, A-Marie?
It's just one thing that got me tripping. I really feel like well, you already know. Ever since Amy literally was like, "You guys are soulmates in the past life."
The Knicks are winning. We're by 5.
Are you really?
Yes.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh.
What?
You done took the condom off. Excuse us. That's protection.
I love every time you say something great. This is what I love about you. Every time you say some wild, reckless, unhinged shit out of your mouth, Asha always clutches her pearls. These non-existent pearls. The girl that you be having her touch her heart. All like, Malcolm, Malky. I can't believe he said
Like
that.
I've been talking like this since 2006.
And it's so refreshing because I feel like I say wild shit and people are like, oh my God, what's wrong with, why would you say that? And then it's like, but you heard what he said? Ma, did you hear what he said? He be saying some crazy stuff too. So the only difference is that you got good PR. Anyway, but that's what I love about you.
I really do.
You have amazing PR. People are like,
As somebody
Malcolm.
tells me often,
Yeah.
somebody in this room going to say, the way you be talking to people is crazy. You only get away with it because they find you funny.
And then that ass. No, he was saying crazy shit to people. Hello, you stink.
That's not true.
okay.
That's not true.
I'm heavy on the Ken mirror stuff because I really feel like a lot of people that I'm in front of and who I talk to have our discussions like they're really a mirror of me in some way, some light.
Mm-hmm.
And people have told me that, like, oh, it's the way you saying it. You all like calm and baby this, baby that, but you really be saying some wild shit. And I'm like, well, I'm being dead ass.
So serious.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
But it seems to bring like a laugh in the room, which is nice.
Which I appreciate.
I really do because, it's somebody has told me like, oh, you're disarming. And I think that's what you are.
Ooh,
you have
yeah.
a great way of being disarming in conversations with people where you're telling them like it is and they're not like internalizing it. Exactly.
All
I think
up in your grill.
Exactly. I think that's really beautiful.
Well, if I can share a quick personal story.
Go for it.
So I do
Go.
feel like I was put on this earth to provide joy. So am I gonna cry? I'm not gonna cry. Yes. Give us some tears. Please give me some tears.
Come on, get that award.
I love when people get drunk and cry.
Oh my God. No, so my mother, at the point of my birth, or like the weeks before, was planning my Aunt Maggie's funeral. So my aunt, I think, passed away on like May 1st. Yeah, I think she passed away May 1st, then I showed up May 5th. So I'm literally in the back of my aunt's, memorial service as a baby. And anytime I hear stories of like people transitioning at the same time a family member's born, it always feels like, oh, you were here to like provide
Recreate that
some
energy.
joy, to
Yeah.
like complete the circle in a sense. So obviously, while I never met this lady, I always feel a interesting connection because I'm like, oh, we really transitioned kind of at the same time. And I feel like she was like, I'm gonna hold the door open for you. Like, all right, come get your black ass in here. I don't have all today. So
That's
with that, I was just a baby. But I feel like in the energy of death, sadness around the family, there is a level of, there's a new energetic here that is hopefully fun, funny, or something. So
And you are a very
yes.
cute baby.
Oh, thank you.
So I could see you like
You don't
running
think
around.
I'm a cute man?
No. I can really see you running around acting a fool.
I'm half Dominican. You don't think I'm cute?
You gotta stop bringing up this Dominican stuff. You really got to. I'm gonna play. So Nia had called during the show and she said, "Listen to my voice note now," which I think is funny.
Okay, well, since you thought it was cute not to answer your phone, I'm going to leave you a voice note. And I'm going to tell you that I will not pop my chakra. And you're not Jamaican, so don't be posting the Jamaican music.
Was this for air?
Damn.
I don't know what she's
Wait,
talking about.
what? Her cursing you out.
Right.
Right.
I'm even more confused.
She said I will not pop my chakra.
Right. And that was what?
not.
Still Diverted. Thank you guys for listening to the
Yes.
show. It was great having you guys here the second time around for my
Yes.
celebration.
I just want to say
We'll have
thank
another
you all.
celebration next week.
Oh, don't think we do. This is very nice, very appreciative.
Yes.
But because I come from a long line of assholes, one time my cousin Chris was in the hospital. So I went like one day to see her, like on a Saturday, and then I came back the next day on a Sunday. But I came back with my parents, and she was like, why are you here again? And I was like, damn, girl, I'm only here to support you. But that's how we give it up. So I'm like, why y'all here again?
Why y'all still here?
Right. No, but this is very nice. I thank you for all the birthday love. Y'all have helped me step into 33 very solidly. Yes, thank you all. This has been a nice birthday.
Yeah.
This really has been a good week of just, okay, more.
How do you like me? How do you like me?
And now
my.
we'll see all that to say. Thank you for listening. Happy early Mother's Day to all of the mothers, including
Happy
you.
early Mother's Day.
Yes.
What did you say by my mother?
I'm gonna give you one of these cupcakes for Mother's Day.
Oh.
Because where the fuck is all of this food go?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah.
Let's go down the block. Let's go down the avenues of the streets.
The avenues.
Let's get offline.
Inside.
All right, guys. Thanks you so much for listening.
Love you
Have
all
an
that cooks
amazing weekend.
Yes.
And happy Mother's Day.
And we'll talk to y'all next week right here
Ciao.
on Still Diverted. Boy.
Happy birthday, yeah, my friend.